the Monster along with Strangler Nick as we get ready for what is sure to be one of the most hellacious battles that we have ever seen here in NWA Cyberspace. Once again, I'm Jerry Strauss, joined by Sean Cradle and the 60% owner of NWA Cyberspace, Mr. Billy Firehawk.
That's right, and believe me, this is a match. There's not going to be a winner, there's going to be a survivor. 2 out of 3 tables. Can you imagine what it's going to take to put this man through a table? And what about the opponent? The opponent is definitely nobody to sneeze at. What do you say, Mouth?
Is he talking to me? I know he's not talking to me down here. I know the other owner.
And his opponent.
Collision between the Monster and the Man-Beast happened on Shockwave TV, NWACyberspace.com. You can check out what happened when these two collided for the very first time in our sport. And Billy, I know you remember exactly what happened when these two collided. It got a little bit out of control.
Yeah, can we show a replay of that?
Yeah,
that was the greatest moment in cyberspace history, I thought.
Yeah, I heard what you said on commentating there. Got 2 cracked ribs. This man is best known for that move, and I can tell you, that move is not any fun to take.
Did it hurt?
Did it hurt? Okay, let's switch it this way. It didn't hurt. It put me in the hospital.
I had to talk to Rhino, see if we can get a reenactment of what happened.
This match, the brainchild of Jasmine St. Clair.
That's right. I really wasn't for this match. After what happened last time, these 2 men were hard to control to begin with. After all this, I just got to ask a question. What the heck was Jasmine thinking, putting that kind of stipulation, 2 out of 3 tables?
Certainly Jasmine living up to her moniker as a queen of extreme, a queen of hardcore, and we're going to certainly see it get extreme and hardcore in this one.
You realize 1 table's not going to get the job done. 2 times you have to drive your opponent through a table. That's virtually unheard of, Strauss.
And other than that, there really is no other rules. These 2 men can have at each other until somebody finally hits the 2nd table.
It's like a license to maim, and Abyss taking the first opportunity, clubbing right hands and forearms.
Can you believe he actually has Rhino on his knees? I don't think I've ever seen anybody put Rhino down, but Rhino's right back up.
Rhino's so tough, so tenacious. He truly is a man-beast. And now some retribution, successive right blows.
Well, obviously in this match, you got to beat your opponent down and wear him down enough to even attempt to drive him through a table.
My God, now Abyss on his back. That's another sight you don't see that often.
Head down way too soon, and Rhino on the move, but a hip toss blocked by Rhino.
A hip toss from Abyss?
And a big clothesline sends the Monster to the outside, and
Lord.
Rhino all too willing to follow.
Oh, Lord, and there's no countouts, there's no disqualifications. These guys can fight all over the freaking town of Wayne.
Oh, hell, they just crossed the barrier. And we're at a table.
Oh, no.
Firehawk, you better protect us out here.
Protect me? Listen, if Rhino comes this way, I'm getting out of here. I know what it's like to get the gore.
Trash can right to the face of Abyss.
And as we mentioned before, absolutely anything legal in this match, not just tables. These guys are going to use anything that isn't tied down.
That includes a garbage can. Talk about taking out the trash, although I'm not going to call Rhino trash.
I'll tell him what you said, too.
Oh, God, they're going by our merchandise tables here, folks. And those are tables.
You know what? If I was managing either one of these guys, why not just put 2 tables together and choke slam them through 1?
They may do that. You never know.
That's 2 tables. That constitutes a win.
Oh, my God. You see security really fighting to make sure nobody gets caught in this match.
A reversal of the whip, and Rhino hits the wall. Literally.
Really? I thought he hit it figuratively, but
I mean, it's kind of hard to see what's going on with the crowd surrounding, but these guys are really taking it to each other.
You can't see. I can see perfectly in my monitor. Can you see me?
I see people running for their lives.
Our cameraman doing a great job, taking you right inside, right into the thick of the action.
You know, I'd give Rhino an extra $20 if he hits our ring announcer.
I'd give him an extra 50 if he'd hit you.
Wait a second. Are we about to see it? Oh, I guess not yet.
Rhino with the first attempt.
I guess the table doesn't have to necessarily be in the ring to make it count.
Certainly not. Our referee following these two.
Yeah, and remember, one table won't even get it done. That's just the first step.
Well, it's a tables match, and Rhino's dragging that table. He's got something in mind for it.
Oh, Rhino is focused. He's taking the table wherever he goes.
Oh, no.
And Rhino's a laying duck right here.
Yeah, he's got to get off that table.
Abyss has a chair. No, Rhino has the chair now.
Oh, no!
How often do you see Abyss get beat down like this?
Good Lord, Rhino just nailing him with those chair shots.
Where is Rhino going?
Oh, he can't do this. He can't do this.
Running start.
Oh, my goodness.
Well, there you have the official word on the first table. Right now Abyss has got a problem. He's got to come back and hit this man 2 more times through a table in order to win this match.
I can't believe that he ran down the bleachers and splashed him for the first table fall.
As big as Abyss is, as tough as he is, he may be easy pickings at this point, after absorbing that blow from Rhino through the table.
If Rhino's smart, he gets another table and gets this one over with.
Now they're going all the way up to the bleachers here. I just hope, well, there's no tables there, so what can they really do to each other other than hurt each other?
Just maim each other, beat each other to death. Hopefully come over here and hit you once or twice.
And again, folks, if you haven't been to an NWA Cyberspace live event, a picture tells you 1,000 words here. You gotta be here.
I bet you there's a few people who are glad in a way they're not, because they might get caught in the middle of that. So that's why they're catching it on the DVD.
It's not for the weak at heart. You're right.
Man, Abyss just knocked Rhino right down the bleachers.
What is Abyss thinking of doing right now? He's just walking back down to stalk his prey.
I'm not so sure Abyss is thinking about anything.
I think he's thinking the same thing he's always thinking. Attack, attack, attack. And Rhino sent into the hard plastic and wood.
Now, where is Abyss going? Uh-oh, here we go. Abyss with a chair. A dangerous combination for sure. Oh! You felt that. You didn't just hear it. You felt that.
Man, oh man.
You know where Rhino's been. Remember, man was the last man to hold that world championship.
And how many people did he demolish by putting them through tables in that company?
How many people is he going to demolish in NWA Cyberspace? That's my question.
Well, the thing is, he's got to put Abyss through one more table to get it done here.
That's right. Abyss has to play catch-up now, and he also has to play guard.
Well, don't think Abyss doesn't know that, because Strangler Nick just told him, pull out the table and get it done. And that's exactly what he's doing right now.
Abyss on the offensive.
Oh, he's going to do it in the ring too, Strauss.
We know what he's capable of. Mono, the Polynesian Warrior, knows what he's capable of. Jeff Jarrett sure as hell knows what he's capable of. And Rhino fighting back, maybe avoiding what Abyss could be capable of.
Wait a second. What is Rhino going for? Is he going for another table? We already got one in the ring. And he's pulling out another table.
Well, you know, one is never enough. Although Rhino's up 1-0, so for him, either one of those tables is just as good as the other.
Rhino bringing the monster into the ring. For the first time in a long time, the match has returned within the ropes.
Wow. That velocity was incredible.
I'm telling you right now, folks, you can't just appreciate it on the DVD. Seeing it live, you know it hurts.
Strangler Nick giving Abyss some advice, telling him to set up the table, get it done, let's take it home.
And what do they have planned here? How are they fixing to put Rhino through that table?
What do you think, power bomb maybe?
Well, this is known for choke slamming. Yeah, exactly. But can he choke slam Rhino? That's the question, ladies and gentlemen.
Wow.
Rhino fighting back, fighting for all he's worth, but Abyss just too much, just swallowing him up, just overpowering him.
Uh-oh, he's giving the signal for the choke slam.
Oh, he's caught. He's caught.
One choke slam will get it done.
He's looking to tie it up, but Rhino fighting.
Oh,
going low.
that's legal.
No rules. The referee's just there to make sure that 2 tables are smashed. That's it.
Even the monster's going to feel that, and now Rhino bringing a table of his own to play.
And you know where he's setting that table up, what it's perfect for right now.
My question is simply this. Who's going to get it? 2 tables are set up. 2 men are in there fighting for their lives right now over this. It's not about titles. It's not about rankings. It's about which monster is the best monster in cyberspace.
And right now, Abyss well on his way to tying up the score and maybe going on to prove he is the dominant monster here in NWA Cyberspace, the right hands.
I beg to differ. You don't think this is about championship?
My God, a belly to belly.
This whole thing started because of the championship. Rhino interfering in that steel cage match that cost Abyss the heavyweight championship.
And these people rising to their feet, and no gore, choke slam!
Now it's even Steven, ladies and gentlemen.
We are tied 1 fall apiece. Winner of the next fall wins this ultra-violent match.
You can tell these guys are hurting, though. It's not fun going through a table.
And our officials, our security, trying to clear the ring of some of the carnage.
Now Abyss is setting that table up, making sure it stays in that corner.
Well,
you can tell he's got a plan for it.
Rhino set up the table. He may be setting up his own grave.
And this could be the beginning of the end right here. The monster is feeling it.
You know, he could just throw him right into the table and get it over with.
Rhino trying to fire himself up. Rhino just will not stay down.
Can you see the force of those blows?
Oh, hold on. Who's going to hit the table counter? Rhino hits the opposite corner.
Oh, big elbow coming in. Here comes the gore. Gore!
Two tables and a gore.
These people are on their feet after one of the damnedest fights that we've ever seen, guys.
My God. Rhino did it. He proved that he is the man beast.
And the man beast is standing tall as the dominant monster, the dominant beast, call him what you will. I don't know of anyone or anything that can take down Rhino here in NWA Cyberspace after seeing